It pains me to admit it, but we can always count on Aish to have ideas.
Yeah. Hang in there, Trent.
Ideas. Oh my god. My favorite thing about Morley is that he hates Aish as much as I do. Oh
I have to ensure you become the finest of kings in the future.
Damn, I wish she had this personality before. I wish it was even remotely, like, visible that she had misgivings. I wish we had seen that she had misgivings before we found out she had misgivings.
Gigantic shift in the flow of mana around Tiania.
Oh, finally!
Uh-oh. That can only mean one thing.
I'm gonna go
Benevodon
get my
of
fucking
fire
thing.
is up to no good, that's what.
Quick! We have to go to Tiania. This is the last one. We gotta make it count.
It's ridiculous.
Val, I can scarcely believe my eyes.
Master Fugo!
Hello, I came back, but I came with the alms.
And your friends are...
They're the alms.
These
Don't
are my
worry about it.
companions, the members of this year's pilgrimage. We came back to the village to stop the Benevodon of fire before it's too late.
Hello, we're
Everybody, this is Fugo.
we're not at the
a
mana
soul
tree,
guard from
sorry.
back in the day. He mentored Liza and me when we were training for the job.
It is a veritable honor to make your acquaintances, Alms.
What the fuck are you doing here?
Perhaps the answer is evident, but I assume you have not yet completed your journey to the mana
Oh,
tree. Where is Hina?
she's in my pocket. No, she's not in my pocket.
Hina is...
She's been kidnapped. Don't tell her she's a
I
rock.
see. Dorfer has been particularly active recently. It seems I was right to fear the worst in regards to our dear
She's just
home of
she's
fire.
just a
You
rock in
mentioned
another
the
man's pocket,
Benevodon
which is
has
the most
appeared,
infuriating
correct?
thing I've ever said
You would do well
about
to
my own
report this to
girlfriend.
Questa.
How could she be in some
Yes,
other
sir.
man's pocket?
When you finish with Questa, I pray you come find me again. I have something to discuss. You never could sit still for lectures, but I promise not to interrupt your business. Come whenever you find the time.
So, what kind of lecture are you going to give me, sir?
Master
Did you-
Fugo's right. I should talk to the mayor.
I hope... We didn't mention that I'm the alm, did we? We didn't tell anybody, right? Is there a Dugway here? He might have more shit for me.
Yes.
Oh, he thinks maybe that she's dead, but she's just a rock. It's in my face that she's not okay, and he can read that probably better than the rest of you, even though it's really obvious.
Golly,
You live like this? What the fuck is...
Greetings, Val. We rarely have the chance to welcome the convoy, but it is our pleasure nonetheless. I assume you are here to deal with the Benevodon threat. On behalf of my people, I thank you for your assistance.
I didn't know people
Hang
knew
on.
about the
You
Benevolence.
knew about the Benevodon?
Oh, I'm glad this is
Our
weird.
patron elemental, Salamando, has made his own report.
Oh, okay.
His request was simple. Hold out until the arms arrive.
Oh, so you were expecting me. No wonder you're not confused.
Grieves me to see you bereft of the arm of fire. Val, please, tell
It's
me
a weird
what happened
story.
to Hina.
She's a rock.
Hina was... I... inadvertently converted her essence.
Oh, I guess she would know
Into
about a core
core
stone
stone.
because everyone knows that he can
Through
do that
your
thing.
curious ability to crystallize living creatures, I presume. Where is her core stone now?
In another man's pocket. I'm gonna win her
Delphos,
back. Don't worry about it.
A man who's trying to attack the goddess of mana took her from me.
Well, first Orin
But
took
I'm
her from
gonna
me,
get her
and then Delaphos took
We'll let
her from
Delphos
Orin.
keep Hina's core stone. I will make sure her core stone is safe with me.
And then I'll
I
take it to
swear
the
it.
mana tree because I've already been told that that
You
will
don't
work.
need to convince me, Val. Stone or not, Hina has always been there. For you and Tiania both. If you need proof, look to Dorfer. So far, we have been spared from the worst of its recent agitation. The current unrest is surely due to the Benevodon. However, as the Soul Guard, You have a duty to tell Hina's parents the circumstances of their daughter's disappearance. I leave that to you, Val.
They kind of already expect her
Understood.
to die, though, so were they really
Tell
going to get beat up by the fact that she's
One more
dead?
thing. You must enter Dorfer Volcano in order to reach Valkybel.
Yeah, that's fine.
Long ago, the leaders of our village felt it prudent to seal the entrance to the volcano to avoid trespassers inciting. Since then, we have kept it under lock and key. But I will now entrust the key to you, Val. Please defeat the Benevodon for Hina, the Mana Goddess, and for us.
Thanks.
Val, Soul Guard and Arm of Light.
I didn't even tell
Our
you.
continued survival is in your hands.
I literally didn't tell
May
you
the
I'm an
blessings
Alm.
of Mana be with you.
I promise. I will do my duty and protect the people.
The
Not
people
really
of
your
Tiania
job.
are with you.
But okay.
Make sure that you and the other alms are prepared for the battle ahead and well rested before you leave. And be sure to speak with your own parents, too. That's an order. You hear me, young man?
I guess they don't expect me to need to die. Though this game is talking a lot like nobody needs to die.
Oh, right. Master Fugo wanted to talk to me. I should check in with him.
Don't I need to check in with Hina's parents? Hi, Mom. I'm not back yet. Sorry.
Oh, Val, you're home.
Sorry, just for a
Dad.
little bit.
Mom,
I'm sorry, I lost my girlfriend. Dad?
I know it's been so long. I think you and your father have a lot to catch up on. And you all must be the Ohms. You look famished. Please, come on in. Yes.
Is my dad gonna be
Val,
mad at
come
me?
back when you two are done with your chat.
thanks, Mom.
Why is my dad mad at me? What's happening? Dad? I fucked up,
You've
Dad.
matured on your trip.
No, I got
I
stupid.
have?
A great many things must have happened. Tell me about the journey.
Okay.
Well, everything was cool, and then we ran into some guy who knew Liza. Isn't that a funny story? And then he tricked me into making Hina a rock and put her in his pocket, and then he had the audacity to get robbed, and now Hina's in a different man's pocket, and
I
now I'm back.
lost the most important person to me. I learned the devastating truth about our world.
What, that we
And
don't need
now I have
alms?
this weight of understanding pressing down on me. It's a heavy burden. The Benevodon threat and Delafos' curse have to be dealt with. I have to fix it. I have to. But I'm only a boy from Tiania. Just Val.
Buddy.
And I don't know anymore. What am I supposed to do if I mess up? I could ruin everyone's future. All these thoughts are jumbled in my head, and I just don't know what to do.
Well, you
It
just
would
do
be
the
a
next
lie to
available
say
thing.
that I understand even a fraction of what you're going through, Val. As you know, my calling is metalworking. I make weapons and tools day in and day out. Simple as that. Only two things matter: the steel under my hammer and the hand that wields it. You need to trust yourself.
What does this
You have
mean?
made it this far, and you have a great many loyal friends to help you.
The
There
the
are as
logic
many
jump
ways
was
to go
so
through life
vast,
as there
I
are
fell in the
people on
pit.
this planet.
Why
may
did you
make the
tell me
right
about swords?
decision and find that the result is not what you planned.
Hmm.
What matters isn't choosing what is right, but following what your heart tells you.
And smacking a sword makes you think that.
Besides, I could order you to do this or that, and we both know you wouldn't listen to me.
Well,
Remember how I wanted you to take over the family business, but you were adamant about sword training with Fugo?
Well, swinging around a sword sounded like way more fun than studying weapon making.
yeah, sorry, Dad.
You
Your job's
see?
boring.
Just Val from Tiania? You've always been able to figure out your own path without my help.
No, that's cute.
Own your decisions and believe in yourself.
You know, I'm lucky to have you for a dad.
What is this? Okay.
Stop, you're making me blush.
Stop, you guys are stupid.
Don't have an answer yet, but I won't get caught up in the doubt ever again.
That sounds more like
That's
my
bold.
son.
Okay.
Keep it up.
Hey, Mom, I'm not going to tell my story again, so you have to get it from Dad. Sorry.
It feels as though I have not had such a fantastic feast in forever. The food here in Tiania is divine.
Your mom can really cook. Maybe a little too piquant for my palate, but what do I know?
Val, did you want to call on Hina's parents before we go?
Oh, I'm afraid those two aren't home at the moment. They needed to harvest some flower seeds before the volcano became too active. I did tell them it was dangerous, but they assured me they were fine. You can't win with that family.
And you wanted to be
Sounds like
related
the
to
apple
them.
didn't fall far from the tree.
Let's take on the Benevodon of Fire inside Dorfer first. I promise to talk to Hina's family once we get back. You hear that, everyone? There's no room for failure.
I mean, there never is for this
First,
particular
we take care of
quest.
what we came to do. Then I can sit Hina's parents down and tell them everything, after things have settled. I'm ready.
That sounds like a plan. There's no time to waste. Let's subdue the Benevodon and protect the village.
Okay.
I wish you all the best of luck. Go get that benevolent what's-it and show it what the people of Tiania
Your mom
are
slaps.
made of.
That's right. You get that
The way into Dorfer
banabadubadibas.
volcano should be a long charred passage. No time like the present.
You get that banubahabadoodis. Thanks, Mom.
I'm impressed. That's all the Benevodons stopped in their tracks. I think it's time to regroup with the Olm of Darkness.
That's unfortunate.
Before that, there's something I need to do. I have to let the village know everything's okay. And talk to Hina's parents. Hi. It's been a while.
Val, what a surprise.
Welcome home.
Oh, not finished quite yet. Actually, I came here to talk to you two about something serious. During our journey, Hina, she passed on.
She what?
But how?
It was my fault. Protecting her was my responsibility, and I failed. I as good as killed her myself.
Val.
I am so sorry. Please, I'll accept any punishment. Just say it.
Dorfer's behavior has been strange for a while now. I'd had a bad feeling about it from the start. It's hard to put into words, but even though I was so happy, at the same time, she deserved to have a normal life just like everyone else.
I understand, sir.
After the festival, we were so... No one in the village was more pleased on her behalf than we were. But after she left, our lives felt less vibrant. I thought about her no matter what I did. I'd remember her laugh, her frustrations, her tears. I had wanted Hina to be in our lives forever. I suppose you don't always realize.
Ma'am,
Val, never doubt how much Hina wanted to be by your side.
Days before the festival, Hina would ask us how long we thought the pilgrimage would take. How long?
She fretted over whether you might settle down in a different village after you were done, like Liza. Didn't she, dear? Once she was appointed as the Alm, she was up all night, excited for the journey ahead. She said traveling the world with you was like a dream come true.
And that's why we're grateful that you were there for Hina. Thank you, Val.
I thought you two would never forgive me for what happened to her. This is almost worse. I wish someone would treat me like the villain.
Baby cakes. Everyone knows you were in love with her, you dumb
Val.
motherfucker.
Listen to me. She isn't gone. Hina will always be with you, in your heart.
You're so dumb, Val.
You carry her will. She lives on through your deeds.
That's right. You're living for the both of you now. We want you to thrive for Hina's sake. Will you do that
I'm not
for
gonna
us?
say it. I'm not... I'm not gonna say it. It sounds... No, I am gonna say it. It sounds like a pregnancy joke. Where you eat for 2 people. He has to live for 2 people. Anyway, sorry, yes, this is all very well and good. Fuck, sorry.
Come to think of it, Val.
Yeah, you're eating for 2 now, Val.
Hina left a letter for you before you set
Oh
out on the
no, wait, I hate
pilgrimage.
that.
A letter? For me?
She was supposed to
That's
be
right.
fucking dead
But when
at
I
the
asked
end
where
of
she
it.
put it, she said it was a secret between the 2 of you.
Then
It's
she
in the
made us
field where
promise to
she
tell you about
went.
the letter when you returned, and reminded us several times before your departure.
Oh my god, I know where it is. I know where it is. I know where it is.
Did she leave it in the thicket outside of town?
I did always wonder why she went out there. I was like, why are we never going to
So
talk about
that
it?
was your secret
Oh my
rendezvous
god,
spot,
shut
huh?
up.
You'd better get there fast before we find it first. Go on now.
What?
Thanks. I'll be sure to check. You're the best.
Oh my god.
Her spot. It's gotta be the thicket outside the village. I'm coming, Hina.
Yeah, you had to go get her from that spot just before we left. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Remember when that happened? Did I even record that part? That was a thing that happened. Before I left, the village chief was like, hey, there was monsters in the thicket. And I was like, okay, I'll go take care of them. And then I went there and only Hina was there. Like, huh? I thought something nefarious happened, but she was just leaving this fucking letter. Give it to me. Everyone knows this is our date spot. That's really embarrassing.
Brings back memories. This is where I first met Hina. I remember she was reading a book when I ran up. A monster had made it into the village, and I was trying to chase it off. I had only just started to learn swordsmanship at the time. I won, but Liza and Master Fugo still got mad at me. I cried, but at least I managed to defeat the monster in the end.
Oh my god.
Aha! I found it, Hina. Yep. That's her writing, all right.
Dear Val, if you are reading this, then I'm sure you've safely returned home from the pilgrimage to the Mana Tree.
Been so long since I've heard her lovely
If all
voice.
went well, then I am now a part of the world's mana power, and watching over you. I decided to leave you this letter now that we've both fulfilled our duties. After all, if I know you, I'm sure you're feeling down about having to let me go to the Mana Tree.
This way, you'll have a little something to remember me by, and read if you're ever feeling lonely. I can't help but wonder, as I sit here and write this down, how your life is gonna be 10, 20 years down the road. The only regret I have, now that I've been named the Elm, is that I won't be around to see it myself. Yeah, I know it's selfish of me to think like that. Val, just remember that you have friends you can rely on. People who support you in everything you do. I know you'll be okay, even when I'm gone. Just keep going. Try things you never thought you'd do. Meet people from faraway lands. There's no end to the adventures you will have. I love this beautiful, spirit-blessed world of ours. I love it because it's where we were born, and where my wonderful parents and everyone else we've met lives. Not to mention, it's where I met you, Val. So I'll leave you with this. The future is yours. All I want for you is to live your life in the way that's best for you. That's my wish. Love, Hina.
But the way he wants to live is to grow old with you. No.
Hina always did know me too well. Better than anyone.
That's why you were supposed to get married.
I
Fairy.
wish
That bitch.
we could have been together in the end. This feeling probably won't ever disappear completely. But that's okay. I'll treasure it. I'll keep Hina with me. Wherever I go.
Into the mana tree because I became an alm on accident. Fucking stupid.
Is that all your business taken care of? Then let's regroup with the Olm of Darkness.
Oh, God.
Sorry for the wait. Let's head to Lagrazzo. You ready, Ramco?
You look more sure of yourself than before, Val.
Oof, okay.
I found a bit of myself that I'd been missing. Now I can finally move forward. Come on, Lagrazzo's waiting.
Okay, TLDR, I fought all the Benevodons because they were all in the hometowns of all my Alm friends. And at the end of each Benevodon fight, whatever Alm town we were at, the Alm was like, damn, I sure did wish I was gonna stay alive. The dumbest. It was like the culmination of their character arcs, which didn't have time to actually have an arc. It just ended. They were just like, wow, you've grown so much, even though you did not do that much in the story in general, because nothing happens in this fucking story. We just fight Benevodons. Anyway. So everyone had a character arc, and the conclusion of every fucking character arc was, damn, wish I was gonna be alive after this. That was it. Every single one of them was like, now I just want to live life to the fullest. Palomina's was even like, I promised to make my brother a good king, and now I'm gonna keep my promise. I'm like, bitch, you decided you were gonna die. And Undine even was like, I'm the one who told you had to be the Alm, and now I'm sorry. You're so stupid. You're so stupid, you guys. And no one wants to die now. Anyway, that's what happened, and I didn't record it because it was fucking stupid. Anyway, where the hell am I going? I know 57. If this isn't the end of the game, that's going to be really wild. Oh, he looks very scary now. Oh, he has pieces of all the doopa
Dilafos!
I see.
Yes?
The fact that you are here must mean that the Benevodons have failed.
Why did you eat?
However,
You seem to have eaten
your
them all.
luck has run out. You will fall beneath my blade, as will the goddess.
We're just waiting here for
Why
you?
do you hate her so much? We know that Cerulia passed away before her time. But that doesn't explain why you turned your sights on the mana goddess.
Because the mana goddess is the one who made me leave home.
Not only the goddess. I cannot forgive a single soul in this miserable plane.
Oh, okay.
I did as I was bid. I subdued the Benevodon threat. All I asked for in return was to continue my peaceful life with Cerulia thereafter. That was my one wish. Why, after all that I did, after all that I suffered, why steal my future from me? She ripped my love from me and with it all meaning in my life. Why should I have to forgive? Why should I not seek vengeance on the goddess? On the world?
Why does
With this
everyone need to
sword,
die?
I will cleave this feckless, worthless, senseless realm!
No, I won't let you!
Okay, if he had a bigger problem than my girlfriend died before I was done fighting all the Benevodons, I could give it to you, but okay, hold on, I need to like.
Of all of you, and I shall be the one to do it.
Oh fuck, I need to be able to hit you. This doesn't really solve any of my problems, which is that literally all of us want to die and want to live now. And do I need light or like what is happening? Oh, fuck yeah. Murder. He's not immobilized. Stop saying that. Where is he?
You will not vanquish me!
You can handle this?
You worthless, spineless!
The intensity of his presence is palpable.
Now he's getting serious.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's because I'm halfway. Ah!
You will not vanquish me!
I will though. I'm already beating your ass. Where'd you go? No, 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 no. Oh, now I have flames. I guess it's fine. He doesn't really have an elemental affinity, I don't think. Fuck off! Oh, bitch! Go here!
Now don't stop attacking!
That's not what I meant. Oh, I have to be able to do it.
Mighty elements, emerge!
Crazy. Where the hell is he?
Take this! Don't stop attacking! You're mine!
Oh. God, that scared me. I thought my PlayStation crashed again.
Why protect a goddess who cares not for you?
Without the goddess, the whole world would disappear. Remember yourself. Utter destruction isn't what Cerulia would have wanted.
You presume to know Cerulia's heart?
I mean,
Look
was
at
she a
this
nice
world
person
you
or
would
not?
Protect. This broken world feeds on souls to rejuvenate the flow of mana.
Yeah, we were gonna talk to the goddess about
society
that.
built on the backs of the alms sacrifice. Mortals happily accept these deaths as a part of the natural order. You fools are ensnared in the goddess's trap. Nothing more than slaves to her vision.
I would have really enjoyed this
No!
speech
The goddess wants a
any
future for
earlier.
everyone. That's why she entrusted us with its protection.
Any earlier before the final
Otherwise,
fucking boss.
She wouldn't have given us a choice. From the very start, these sacrifices were a choice that we mortals made for the good of the world.
Is it really a choice if
We've been deciding our
the
own fate all
if a
along.
calamity befalls
Just
a place if you don't send
Give
an
me the
alm?
mana sword, Delafos. Its purpose was never revenge. It's a beacon of hope, given to us all by the goddess herself.
Oh, hope, is it? Yes. This sword is the goddess's gift, and I was a fool to keep using this weapon of servitude.
Oh,
Not the sword!
I don't think that matters. I'm sure it's fine. Oh, and now he's darkness imbued? Is that what's happening? Do I need some light sword?
I have no need of a limb granted by the goddess's pity.
I don't think that's what it was, but okay. Now he's black, but the same.
Prepare for your demise!
Okay, I put light on my shield, except it's not on my hotbar, so I have to do it stupid.
He's on. And just look at him.
Oh Jesus! Well, this is just a phase change. That's really funny. Okay, who's overtime?
Delafos, this is crazy! You have to
Jesus!
stop. There's too many of them! We gotta slow them down! Let's listen to the voices of the spirits. Perhaps they'll guide
I do want to put that on there. Okay, wait, everybody? Everyone.
Don't stop attacking!
Everybody. Everybody do it. Everybody also don't die. Wait, do I have something good? Do I have something better than this?
Here, use this!
Oh, no. Get the fuck out of there.
This should come in handy. Take this! It's
This phase wasn't that hard, actually. Boop. I won! Almost level 60.
Ridiculous. To be brought to my knees by a band of naive whelps.
That's
You
me.
know nothing of pain.
Oh, his arm's
of
fucking
loss.
gone. I do, literally.
That's where you're wrong.
Literally, my girlfriend is dead.
I've also lost someone. Someone dear to me.
Yeah, you've got her soul
And
in your
all this
pocket.
time, I've been thinking about the world and how we live in it. About the alms and their pilgrimage of sacrifice. About the Soul Guard, guiding them to the mana tree.
Really, the sacrifice is
The
stupid, and I
tradition
think we
is
should
so
stop it.
ingrained in our society that I never thought twice about what was being asked of us.
So is it really a choice at that
On
point?
this journey, I realized that the important thing wasn't the act of sacrifice. It was the will shared by alms past and present to ensure a future for everyone. So many alms have given their souls to the mana tree, preserving mana power for the rest of us. Their strong hearts created
Someone
a better
didn't
tomorrow.
tell Val the
That's why
vibe
we
he
will
was
defeat
supposed to
you
be
and
giving
carry
on
on.
this one. He's a little bit too calm for
Protect
this.
the next generation.
Drivel. I will not lose.
We get
I
phase 2.
cannot. The goddess will feel my wrath!
Elementals! Protect the alms!
Okay. Hello, everyone.
Sylphid? What are you and the elementals doing here?
Thanks for saving us. Wait, where's Delafos?
Not
He still has my-
That's for sure.
He still is my girlfriend.
He's headed straight for the mana tree.
Come on, can we take?
I fear for the goddess's safety.
Can we pick up the sword and then go
Curses.
after him?
We have to go after him.
Hold on,
Hold
let me
on,
get the sword.
Think about it, alright? The mana sword is gone, and you know how strong Deilophos is!
And the sword's right there, actually.
True. The mana sword has broken in twain.
I think it probably still has whatever the fuck was in it. I'm assuming. Pick it up anyway. He didn't deserve it anymore. That's probably why it was so easily broken.
Even so, I'm going.
Should we
Deilophos
should we
must
bring
be
the
stopped.
tip? Should we bring the tip of it? Should we bring the other half of this sucker? Okay. Okay. I would have, if he was gonna give us some shit about the alms sacrifice, I would have liked that a little bit earlier in the story, you guys. Because for most of it, he was just like, I don't give a fuck. And I'm like, why are we fighting you? Like, literally. Oh my goodness gracious. I probably should relook at what my moves are, but it's fine. I can kill him. I'm on easy mode. I don't gotta think about this. Where the fuck is he?
This can't be the sanctuary.
Alms, I see you have returned.
Oh, hey, hot sexy.
Kuda! What happened to this place?
Deilophos' blight on the land has spread to the sanctuary.
There wasn't any blight below, so I feel like it's
Coda,
probably started
the
here.
sword. Deilophos broke the mana sword.
So he really would go that far.
It's just a fucking
I
sword!
regret to say that mortals have no means to repair that sword. Chances are that Deilophos has already lost his reason at this point. Nothing I have seen lately has retained its senses. And my strength is nearly at its limit.
I just realized Aish is here.
I have a
When did we
final
pick
request
him
for
up?
you all. Protect the goddess of mana.
You think we have that kind of strength left? He's had us licked from the beginning.
I don't know what the fuck you've been
Since
doing,
he first
Jule.
awakened,
I mean, been
we've
on the bench,
barely
that's
made a
what,
scratch.
but...
We couldn't reclaim the mana sword either. Still,
Bro,
I don't intend
you're
to give
kicking
up.
his ass! What are you
care what it
talking
takes.
about?
I'm not letting Deilophos get away. I'll protect the goddess for you, Coda.
Agreed.
You could probably take him, Karina.
We will exhaust all our efforts to watch over the goddess of mana and the world at large.
There is no precedent for an event such as this. I intend to chronicle every last detail.
I'm not bringing
Coda,
you, Aish. You
don't
can stay
worry.
home.
We're not afraid of Deilophos, and we will save the mana goddess.
I thank you. Deilophos' fate is in your hands. As is that of the goddess. You will see strange things in the sanctuary from here on out.
Don't tell me it's a dungeon
The
now.
rules
Like
of
another
time and
dungeon.
space have broken, causing rifts between reality and echoes of the past. Keep the goddess of mana foremost in your mind. Your heart will lead you down the right path.
Understood.
It's
This isn't our first rodeo. We've managed on the journey so far.
We must leave a detailed report of all the struggles we endured along the way.
To do that, we gotta come out on top. So let's head to the mana goddess's side.
Is it another dungeon? Oh man. Man, you guys.
PlayStation